Imagine leaving the Hollywood lifestyle behind and buying a home in a place surrounded by green fields, beautiful stone houses, quiet roads, and so much countryside that after a while, you might even start thinking of the cows as your neighbors. That's a Cotswolds for you. And now the possibility of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle starting a new life in the Cotswolds is getting plenty of attention. Sounds pretty romantic, right? But this is where the fun really begins. Because when you look at picture of the Cotswolds, everything looks perfect. You open the window in the morning and gentle breeze comes in, birds are singing, and Megan is sitting there with a cup of coffee saying, what's a peaceful place, what a peaceful life. But in real life, she might open the same window and discover that the rain is coming in sideways. And at that moment, copy may not be the first priority. The first question might be, how are we going to make the security team work with this weather? According to the recent reports, Harry and Meghan are planning to spend more time in the UK. There has also been a speculation that their children, Archie and Lilibet, could attend British school, and that could mean the family may need a private homes outside London, with the Cotswolds being mentioned as one possible location. But the interesting question is, how comfortable would Meghan actually be with his lifestyle? Because California and the Cotswolds are two very different worlds. California says, let's go to outside. The Cotswolds says, check the weather forecast fast. California says, shopping. The Cotswolds says, the shops close at 5. California says, coffee shop. The Cotswolds says, get in the car. So if Megan suddenly says one morning, let's go shopping, the family might need to be hold a full meeting first. Which car are you taking? How far it is? And most importantly, will the shop will be open or not? And then there is privacy. There is where things get really interesting. Harry and Meghan have always placed a lot of importance on privacy, but the Cotswolds is not longer some completely unknown countryside where nobody would recognize them. The area is home to many celebrities and wealthy residents. So if Harry and Meghan move there, it would be completely natural for people who become curious about their new home. Imagine Harry going out for a quiet morning walk. A local person looks at him from a distance and says, wait, I know this guy. Another person looks again and says, mate, that's Harry. And just like that, the peaceful countryside morning is over. But the Cotswolds does have one major advantage. Harry has an old connection with the area through his family, and King Charles Highgrove Estate is also nearby. So from a family connection point of view, the location could be quite important, especially if Harry and Meghan want their children to have a stronger connection with the UK. And that's where the whole story gets interesting. On one hand, Harry and Meghan went a private family life on their own terms. On the other hand, if they live somewhere with close royal connections, balancing privacy and family relationship could become a major challenge. Because the Cotswolds may look extremely peaceful, but if Harry and Meghan move in, there is absolutely no guarantee that the place will stay peaceful. In the end, perhaps the biggest test won't be for Meghan. The biggest test could actually be for the Cotswolds. It has already seen celebrities. It has already seen roles. Now it just has to find out one thing. Can the Cotswolds handle Harry and Meghan as say neighbors? Share your thoughts, share your opinions, share your answer in the comment box. And for more video, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon. Thank you.